It's not just Korean gangsters anymore. Now even American gangsters and the general public are coming after Johnny Somali. People are saying he's done for. He needs to watch his back. I'm telling you, if he steps within 20 meters of where I live, he better be ready to see me. I'm dead serious. And I'm saying this as a Korean American. The heat around Johnny Somali has reached a boiling point. What started as backlash from South Koreans has now escalated into something international. People abroad are starting to get involved, and not in a good way. If I slap him again in the face, bro. That's what someone said while assessing the level of threat Somali poses. A worker at Foot Locker, probably unarmed, might not be the guy to stop him. But Somali's been running his mouth recklessly, and usually, that kind of behavior means he thinks he's in control. But people are saying he's ruining the image of black people in Asia, and that's heartbreaking. I think he's damaging the reputation of black individuals out here, one man shared. I know plenty of intelligent black folks doing amazing work in Asia, learning languages, building cultural bridges in places like Japan and South Korea. The outrage surrounding Somali has clearly struck a nerve across multiple communities. Wherever you go, Johnny, if there are Koreans there, you better watch your back. First, it was Korean gangsters. Now a self-proclaimed Korean-American gangster has joined in, and he's also looking for Johnny Somali. We're not the ones to mess with. You try us in LA, we'll be on the rooftop sniping. You pull that stuff in the motherland, you're finished. This gangster didn't mince words. He warned Johnny that if he gets anywhere near him, there will be consequences, possibly deadly ones. I'm serious. If you come anywhere near me, 20 meters or less, you're going to see me. That's a promise. And I say that as a Korean American. He went on to say it's in his blood to protect Koreans. When someone disrespects his people, he has the urge to make sure they pay. And he insists that's not a threat. That's a fact. Even if Johnny somehow escapes his legal troubles in Korea, his problems are far from over. In fact, things could get worse in the US. Multiple communities, including some black gangs, are reportedly on the lookout for him. This might be the most danger Johnny Somali has ever faced. Whether he stays in Korea or tries to flee to the US, neither path looks safe. You messed with the wrong people. Things are about to get real. Someone warned. In South Korea, public anger is so intense that one YouTuber even put up a bounty, $770, for any leads on Johnny's location. Another man said bluntly, "I'll shove it in his face. No hesitation. I can't stand this guy. He's reinforcing every negative stereotype." One commenter warned, "He better not come back to America. South Korea wasn't the only place he disrespected. He's got people in the US waiting on him too. Don't come home, Johnny. Don't do it." Somali has stirred up massive backlash, both in Korea and in his home country. He's infamous now, and people from all over the globe are lining up, waiting for him to step foot in their country, so they can deliver him a gift called shatak. Online forums are full of warnings. His behavior has left a bitter taste everywhere, and that could lead to very real consequences, especially if he ever returns to the States. Some people have called him a national embarrassment. Many Americans say Somali's antics abroad, disrespectful, provocative, and loud, are giving the rest of them a bad name. "America, what are you doing?" "Okay, I'm going. Film it. I'm from America. USA. My phone. From America." Critics say this kind of behavior damages how other countries see Americans, especially when someone like Johnny shows zero cultural respect. "I'm American. America. USA." Social media and news outlets have blasted him, making it clear this guy doesn't represent what Americans are truly about. And the internet agrees. Comment sections are filled with disgust and calls for accountability. Some U.S. communities, especially black ones, say Somali's racially charged and culturally offensive content has caused long-lasting damage, and they won't forget it. "I know so many smart, respectful black people who've worked hard here for years," said one man. Then this guy comes out of nowhere, acts a fool, and undoes all that work. He added, "What he does reflects on all of us." And yeah, I take it personally. Even in the US, Somali's notoriety may work against him. Many believe he won't be safe if he tries to keep live streaming like he has been. The negativity around him is only growing, and there's serious talk that people, even beyond Korea, might come after him. His reckless actions have put him in serious danger, and people are predicting violence in his future. Police in South Korea have already dealt with him multiple times. Right now, he's banned from leaving the country. He was recently arrested, not for being rude, but for something even more serious: drug use. Yep, Johnny Somali got busted for drugs. And in countries like South Korea and Japan, drug laws are no joke. Just like in Japan, South Korea treats these offenses very seriously. He's looking at up to 10 years in prison. People in America aren't exactly welcoming him either. In fact, many say he shouldn't dare come back. If he returns to the US, some believe he won't last long. And honestly, the only reason he's still alive in Korea might be because he's seen as anti-Japanese more than anti-Korean. He insulted Japan before coming to Korea. In fact, he was banned from traveling for mocking Japanese people, and even disrespected one of Korea's most sacred monuments, honoring their independence from Japan's colonial rule. That might be the one thing keeping him alive right now, because if it weren't for that, guns or no guns, there might not be any Johnny Somali left.